All right, Pat and Jeff back here at Homewood Flossmoor High School with Sarah Hack of the Homewood Aurelios. Sarah, thanks for joining us today. You know, Pat's contended for a long time. He could hit a softball pitcher. So we didn't just get any softball pitcher. We got Sarah Hack. Sarah, how you feel today?
A little nervous.
Really?
No.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but like about a month ago, you faced the U.S. Olympic team. So probably this guy is not all that much of a challenge for you.
Well, I'm hoping not. I don't know.
Pat, your thoughts on this?
It's could be ugly. Could be ugly. Me being embarrassed here, so we'll see. Should be a lot of fun.
Well, remember, you were Todd.
The best, though, remember.
That's right.
I was Todd Hundley's roommate.
You were Todd Hundley's roommate, yeah.
You know,
you think Todd Hundley could hit Sarah? Todd might be able to.
Todd's an all-star, yeah.
That's
I think
true.
Todd could. But.
All right, so we will go to the action. Let's get Pat in the batter's box and let's see what happens. All right, Sarah Hack is still warming up. We're joined by special guest commentator Kerry Hyman, the starting center fielder on the 1991, was it? 1991 Thornwood High School state champion softball teams. And you know, people say that Pat and I have the looks for radio, and they're right on this one. But you know, when we've got Sarah and Kerry here today, I think our attractiveness quotient went up about 10,000 points. But Kerry, Kerry, what do you see? What's your prediction for Pat DiSabato today?
I see a few whiffs coming, I think. We need a few whiffs, or we're going to be hearing about this for a long time.
Do you think he'll have a hard time? The fact that his rear end is so big, you think that'll affect his swing in any way?
I think so. I think they're going to have to get the wide angle lens going, because that could slow him down a little bit.
All right. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to cut you off there, All right, the wide angle lens, you get it, and we'll be right back with the showdown.
This is it.
All right, well, this time has arrived. Sarah Hack is taking her warm-ups.
I'm not getting enough room here.
Jeff Meissen, long-time Thornwood softball coach, I think is debating Pat's actual spot in the batter's box. I think Pat's trying to get a couple inches or so.
Cheating already, these guys.
Back, in back of the batter's box, and Kerry, I'm sure Pat can use another couple inches.
I think he's trying to do that slap thing. And that. Trying to.
Well, he is left-handed, so he does have that going for him. But you got to think, and you'll hear everything he says. Oh, it popped him up. Watch out for the camera. He timed that one, and there's a pop out to the shortstop.
No such thing as one out.
And there's one out here in the inning. Kerry, I think probably who played shortstop for you?
Who played shortstop? Ole Acosta? Ole Acosta.
I'm asking you. I'm not. You're not supposed to ask me.
I was thinking of Shannon.
She probably would have caught that.
Made of Sarah Hack.
At Drake.
That's correct.
All right. That was a pop, but he made contact, which is good. Oh, and there's a fastball, and Pat,
just 6 inches inside.
Hey, you start with a zero. You start with a -1 count. Remember. Pat, analyze Pat's swing.
He was down on that one.
Good job. Jones Intercable. We only get the best. All right, Dave Fano.
I agree with that first strike, but I'm
that was a good throw by Dave Fano.
Nice throw, Noe. You put on your purse. Can't get hurt. I got a big tennis match tonight at 6.
Dr. Joe Hammond has joined us. Dr. Joe Hammond has joined us at Fieldside. This is officially an event now when Dr. Joe walks into the premises. Let me tell you that. Kerry, I think you look good in a Aurelios uniform. You going to play any of this year?
Ooh, I got a hold of that one. No, I had to think the season's dwindling, that there's no time left to.
All right, base hit.
I'd have to think.
That's too bad. All right, we have a base hit. All right, so 1 out and a base hit. Oh,
that's what I think.
Georgia, get that ball back for you, Sarah.
He knows I have some speed.
Sarah hasn't shown her A stuff yet. She's throwing straight still.
Kerry Hyman, if you were in center field, would you have caught that?
Definitely.
Kerry Hyman. Only thing you would have seen is Kerry Hyman's ass chasing after the ball.
Hey, you're on a microphone, young man. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, the pitch. Oh, and a little slap. That's an out. The left fielder camping under that. Did you see the defensive swing he had on that? He was. Oh.
That was just stick out the bat and hope it hits.
Say that again on microphone.
Bat.
That's right.
If I was just sticking out the bat, I'd be slap bunting like this.
Well, we've got two
That's
outs,
not
and
it.
I think the Cardinals are down to their last out here.
I think I'm getting some chin music here.
Oh, we have Dave Fannin and Ken Ryan. Oh, changeup. Oh, and he.
That thing was.
Wow, he tried to fool him with the
went through that
changeup.
girl's glove.
You got to give Disabato this. He's got quick hands. You got to give him that. He had quick. He kept his hands back and his weight back nicely on that carry.
Yes, he did.
When do you want me to go in my Todd Hundley stance?
Oh, yeah, crouched out like that. I did a Ruber runner to second. Scooby-Doo here. Oh, look out! There's a high neck inner. That's what. That was a warning pitch, I think.
I try and teach the high school kids should be doing that. The baseball players. No chin music. They let them dig in, continue to rip them. That was. Did you give her the thumb? Hey. Man.
Yeah. All right, there's the pitch.
No way.
Oh, I think we're going to say that was outside. Sarah Heck looks really determined here. Oh. No, Pat's got those quick reflexes.
3-0, baby. Do I have the green light? Good doctor. Do I have the green light?
I think we got the take sign on. I think Kevin Kelly down at third base going to have the take sign on for this one.
I was just going to say that.
There's a strike. The automatic strike on 3-0.
Nice pitch.
Pours that one over. Ooh.
That's ball 4. Sarah, you don't have to throw tonight, right? Okay.
There's no game. Game canceled.
All right.
Okay, we're in
Ball 4 there.
Yeah, ball 4. All right, we're back. We got the bases loaded now. Pressure situation for Sarah.
Whoa.
Oh, the third baseman could have a play on that one. I think that's out of play. Heck ahead on the count. I think it's important that Sarah Heck works ahead on this guy.
I like that green one. Gives me a little bit of a chance at least.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, there's a couple. Yeah, well,
I'll get the race.
he's worried about his. I think he's fairly confident now. He can at least make contact. I think right now he's just worried about his own personal well-being.
2.
Oh, that was a drop. That was a drop. Oh, that crossed.
Low.
That crossed the plate at your. That crossed the plate right at
That was low.
Oh, there's a fly ball. Fannel's got it left field. Oh, and that's it. Aurelio's win. Aurelio's win. Aurelio's win. All right, let's get the combatants together here. Okay, Hyman, we're looking for some expert analysis on this.
She's everything I thought she'd be.
There you go. Well, let's move a little closer to the camera.
Camera, we going up?
It's got zoom lens, but let's not get ridiculous here. Well, Sarah, I made contact on you, but I think, when everything is said and done, it's probably a 0 up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Those purpose pitches, did we not pay you enough to have you hit them or what?
Hey, it was Jeff's call. He was calling the pitches. I was just throwing what he called.
So we had to pay the Mexican a little bit more. All right. Pat,
We had the doctor.
Dr. Joe was here. Yeah, this we did. And he's an eye doctor in case you get hit in the eye.
Right.
But Pat, hey, I think you did.
I didn't embarrass myself. I didn't embarrass myself. And I did face the best. And
I think you might have a newfound respect for pitchers of Sarah Heck's quality.
No doubt about it. I knew Sarah Heck was going to be tough. And you know what? But the key is she did brush me back. I moved back after those 2 brush back pitches. I moved off the plate about 3 inches. And that's when I let that 3-0 pitch go by because I was on my heels and looked outside. So she was definitely pitching. And she's a heck of a pitcher.
All right. Well, Sarah Heck, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Let me get in a word about Kevin Kelly, though, real quick, okay? And
you got a mic? I don't need
this whole thing about Kevin Kelly started this whole thing, thinking that hitting a 12-inch softball was more difficult than hitting a baseball. And I was ready to have the #1 team. At that time, it was Sarah's team, the Stag Chargers, face Oak Forest, who was #1. And we couldn't, obviously, IHSA would never allow that to happen. But that was my whole contention. He said I would never hit a 12-inch softball. There's no way. And he was out here. He saw it. But it was good competition. It was great. This is what we need. Sarah Heck gets a little Arizona from us. And she's a heck of a competitor.
Allegedly. That's right. Well, Sarah, thank you very much. Good luck at Drake. Continued success to you. And we will go to commercial, and we'll be right back on Star Sports Beat with your mama. See you now.